An actor's monetary value is a shadowy concoction calculated according to who's doing the appraisal. In other words, it's complicated, and there are risks to asking for a raise. For the actors on this list, risking it all for a larger piece of the pie sent them home hungry. The saga of Marcus Chong, son of comedian Tommy Chong, and the actor who played the operator Tank in the first Matrix film, is strange enough to make you wonder which color pill you took before hearing it. After the success of The Matrix, the film's creators set their sights on 2 sequels. When the Wachowskis reached out to Chong to reprise his role as operator Tank, they reportedly offered him $250,000, but Chong wanted $1 million. According to Entertainment Weekly, Chong's lawyer delivered an ultimatum to the Wachowskis in a letter with a truly bizarre negotiation strategy. He decreased his asking price to $500,000 for appearing in Matrix Reloaded and Matrix Revolutions, but said that alternatively, he would do the movies for free. Chong wrote, "I will do it for free because I love our project and want to protect the role and the integrity of the brothers' vision." Rather than give him a pay bump or take him up on his offer to work gratis, the Wachowskis removed Chong from the franchise altogether.
You believe that you are special, that somehow the rules do not apply to you. Obviously, you are mistaken.
In the aftermath, Chong was arrested for verbally threatening the filmmakers and later unsuccessfully sued the Wachowskis' production company Eon, Warner Brothers, and AOL Time Warner for breach of contract, slander, and fraud. Lauren Cohen's character Maggie was a staple on The Walking Dead for almost a decade.
Not Marcia, not Dear, not Honey. Maggie. Maggie Rhee.
But when Cohen entered negotiations to return for the show's 9th season, things apparently didn't go very well. Cohen didn't get into specifics about the negotiations while talking to Entertainment Weekly in November 2018, instead saying that she was surprised the negotiations took a bad turn and that she chose to take it as a message. "I took that, how baffled I was, and thought, okay, well that's a sign. This is maybe just not a fit anymore." Once Cohen started looking elsewhere, she had no shortage of offers. Ultimately, she signed on for ABC's Whiskey Cavalier. Her farewell to The Walking Dead marked a big departure from the show's comic book source material. However, just like the living corpses on the show, Cohen's character could return in the future. Daniel Dae Kim and Grace Park were with Hawaii Five-0 since the very beginning of the rebooted CBS series in 2010. After 7 years on the show, the pair exited amidst a contract dispute in 2017. So what's the deal? Well, apparently there was no deal. According to Variety, Kim and Park were searching for equal pay to stars Alex O'Loughlin and Scott Caan. CBS wouldn't budge and settled with a final offer that was reportedly 10 to 15% lower than what O'Loughlin and Caan were getting. Ultimately, CBS wrote Kim and Park off the show in season 8. Though the network released glowing statements about the departing stars, Park was not thrilled when showrunner Peter M. Lenkov fired off a tweet suggesting she left the series to focus on family. Park told Deadline, "I let him know that wasn't cool that you made a statement on my behalf. I know he did it to be helpful, and I care about Peter as a person, but I didn't leave for that reason." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.